Hey, and why not? It's an hour-long drive down there. I'm sure we got the press break figured out by now. So let's take a look. We've really struggled in our offensive sets so far this year. We're working on getting better. Just trying to figure out a simple process to try and get somebody open in a half-court set. One thing that's going to be key to this new set is that notice that we are a little wider. Instead of having the 4 and 5 on the blocks, we're going to spread them out, trying to spread out the court a little bit. Another big thing, once we break the press and we get down, sometimes we're going to find that somebody's going to have the ball other than the one, and we're going to be out of position. So guys like that. Usually, okay, that's a lie. We're usually trying to chase the ball down. We'll put them like that. At that point, whoever's playing the one, you got to go over there and demand that ball. So go over there and get the ball and tell everybody to set up. In our setup here, we're going to have the 4, 5, the 2, and the 3. The 1 is going to get the ball and get it to the middle of the court, above the key. Really going to try something simple here. If the point guard, you have to be the captain on the court in the offensive set. And you're either going to shout out 2 or 4 or 5 or 3. It doesn't matter which one you do. If we're running the 2 and the 4, this is the play. We can't, for some reason, we've been struggling getting the ball to the wings. So we're not going to get the ball to the wings in a traditional fashion. Instead, we're going to screen down. So if we say 2 or 4, if the point guard is yelling out 2 or 4, the 2 needs to go down and set a screen for the 4. You're going to come off the screen on the high side. 4. What that means is you're coming off this way, out to here. 2, you set the screen, and I want you to stay right there in the corner. 5 and 3, you're out of the play. 1, I want you to dribble once or twice, cut back, get it to the 4 coming off the screen. At that point, you're going to cut to the basket. 1, 4, catch the ball, turn and look at the hoop. If 1 is open, let's get it to him. If not 1, I want you to come through and rotate around. You're out of the play. At this point, we have a 2-on-2 situation. The good news is our 4s can handle the basketball. You're going 1-on-1 here with your guy. Take him down. Try and get to the hoop. That defender, if you come down this lane and try and get the ball this side, that defender is going to slide over to help. If that defender does not slide over to help, you're playing 1-on-1, you get inside this lane, you're shooting the ball. I don't care how you get it up there. Beat your guy, shoot the ball. If that defender comes over to help, you know where the 2 is. The 2 is in the corner. Draw that defender in, kick it to the 2. We're shooting the ball. If you're the 2 guard, a 2 guard is a shooting guard. That doesn't mean you catch it and look down on the floor or dribble a few times or put it between your legs. You catch the ball and you be ready to shoot. If your guy's coming off to help on the 4, you're getting the ball and you're going to shoot that jump shot. I want you to move in from the 3-point line. This is about a 15 to 17-foot jump shot. Again, that's if the point guard gets the ball in our set, calls out 2 or 4, 2 is screening down, 4 is rolling up to the top. We get the pass. The 1 is cutting through. If that's open, we pass it. If not, the 1 rolls out. We try and play 2-on-2 basketball. Get that shot either at the 2 or take it to the hoop. All right. Next scenario, if we call out 3 or 5, we're going to run the same action. The 3 is going to go down and set the screen for the 5. This time the 5's going to come off tight. And we want the 5 to come off that screen and go right to the block. 1, you get the ball, you pump fake it to the 2, or you take 2 steps to dribble, hard to the right. If that 5 comes off the screen and he's open, let's get it to him early. Be looking down there early. As soon as that screen comes off the screen, it's the pick and roll. It's a bounce pass down to the block. See if we can get a layup. If not, the three is going to come out. Good, crisp pass three. After you set the screen three, you come popping out intentionally, and you get the ball from the one. Turn, look at the basket. The one is going to cut here. If it's open, we get it to him. If not, the one you're rotating out. The three is then running a 2-on-2 game with the 5. 3, most of y'all are right-handed, right? That's okay. Go to your right. Try and get a shot right there. 3 dribbles, pump fake, shot. If it's not open, the 5 is going to slip out. Get it to the 5. 5, I trust you guys to take a longer shot. You're going one-on-one or getting ready to shoot the ball. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to isolate just a 2-on-2 game. It gives us the best chance to get a shot up in our half-court set.